Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We're ready for MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. And Aaron Boone going with the right-hander, Luis Severino, singing he's been outstanding and should be fun to watch.
Well, when you have a guy that can limit the opponent to very little run production, you have a great chance to win a ball game when he takes the mound. He's just having an outstanding season so far. You hope he can maintain it, because if he can, he'll be in a nice conversation at the end of the year.
And a pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Severino makes the grab, one away. Here's the Brewers lineup put together by Craig Counsell. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Rowdy Tellez.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
Garrett Mitchell in the box with one away as he takes ball one. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 2.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Now he breaks his bat. That's out number 2.
And you would imagine Severino on that power fastball, you're going to get it there in that count. And Severino just tricked him.
2 outs, base is empty. Willy Adames digs in now. Hitless of the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. Off the mark there. 1-0. And that's in for a strike. And now 2-1. Severino kicks, deals. That one fouled off. 2-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Severino. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back at Yankee Stadium. And on the hill in this one, Brandon Woodruff.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Bottom of the first, and stepping in for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu.
The second baseman, DJ.
One thing about LeMahieu, he provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
Righty to the plate. And that one clips the corner. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it just energizes that entire team.
Here comes a pitch. And now it's even up. Next pitch misses. Full count now.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And that's a fair ball. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. He's got 4 hits in the series on 9 at-bats. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Woodruff, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. The 1-0.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Taylor hustling after it. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one down. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. An offense that knows how to mash, Chris. Lots of power throughout the lineup. They're leading the league in homers right now.
Yeah, and I think when you're facing a team like this, pitchers coming in, they see the stats. They end up trying to nibble, trying to work on the edges, trying to expand the zone. And so I think the key, if these hitters can stay within themselves, obviously they have the ability to hit the ball a long way and score runs quickly. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
Popped up. Terang under it. Makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. 3 for 6 in the series so far. It affects the game in so many ways, right? Your ability to come back is usually tied to power. If you can deliver a huge hit with one swing of the bat, it really changes your capability when you fall behind. The 0-1. Good eye right there. LeMahieu off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is outside. Swings and misses and 1 down below the zone. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. 1 left for the Yankees. We played an inning. No score. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Up now for Milwaukee, William Contreras.
He is a talented player. His big brother Wilson has voiced that his little brother may end up being better than he is.
Clips the corner. That's strike 1. Severino, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a 2-seamer. The 0-2. Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Quick 3-pitch strikeout, and you look at the sequence. The plan was clearly to work him inside. Didn't want to let him get his arms extended, make him a little bit uncomfortable in there, and he ended up overmatching him in the process. That's one you have to take note of as a hitter for next time you come to the plate.
And it'll be Luke Voit to stand in. One down, base is empty. And Voit spoiling that one.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Falling behind 2-1. And there's the strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And now 2 gone.
Already 3 strikeouts here in the early part of this start, so I think the guys further down in this lineup might need to take notice, take some notes, share some information. Got to bring a better plan to the plate, or else it's going to be a really difficult game. Disrupt this pitcher, do something to get him out of his rhythm.
Rowdy Tellez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. That's off the mark, and the count even 1-1. Kicks and deals. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall, but you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Peraza fires over to first. That ends the frame. Nothing doing here this half. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied 0-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now up is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Woodruff back to work. And that one is inside.
Oh, that 2-seam fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed batter. Just really teases the inside part of the plate, runs in on the hands.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
And the right-hander deals. That's down and in. (3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Leading up for the Yankees.
And next for New York, Kyle Higashioka. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. There's a strike. The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Fly ball down the line. Taylor puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Batting 7. The shortstop, Oswald Peraza.
And now it's going to be Oswald Peraza. In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And a pitch. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Good feed. That's 1. Back to Voit. Double play. So they go quietly there. We played 2 full. We're tied 0-0. Here's Luis Urias, 4 for 7 in the series, so he's been good. Urias, 25 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. That's in there. Strike 1. And there's a ball. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Just a fastball that got away from him there. He didn't have the right finish to it. Good extension that he needed to get to his target.
Here's Jesse Winker. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Left-hand hitter waits. And fouled off. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Struck him out looking. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3. And now the right fielder, Tyrone Taylor. That one is absolutely belted. Dominguez going back some more, and it's caught just in front of the wall.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
This is Bryce Terang. He popped out his first time. And that one fouled off. Terang hitting leadoff in today's game. Usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. Kicks and fires. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
Well, the one thing he'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back. You're moving to your right. You've got to throw back to first base. That's the difference between shortstop and second. You're usually moving into the play at shortstop. Second base, not so much.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
On the ground to third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And here it comes. Top of the third, no score. So now 1-2.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. That's the third out.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Digging in, Oswaldo Cabrera. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Woodruff back to work. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Looked like it was a little bit up. Inside, just missed. The wind and the pitch. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back. Adios, pelota. He made him pay for that one. His 24th home run of the season. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient. and it paid off.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1. Kiner-Falefa goes 5 feet 11 inches, 190 pounds, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
The second baseman, DJ.
Back to the top of the Yankee order, DJ LeMahieu stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Just off the outside edge. More numbers retired and more world championships than any other franchise. The impact the Yankees have had on baseball really second to none, and you come here to this yard and it's all on display. Now a screamer into the outfield. Mitchell puts it away, and there are 2 outs.
They've done well to win. They've done well to produce great players, great leaders. This is a city that expects nothing less than the very best in terms of they expect to see champions, and that's what they've gotten for the most part.
Judge stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Taylor racing over to make the catch. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. 3 innings in the book on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Willie Adames stands in. He's 0 for 1. The wind of the pitch. That one pushed foul. 0-1 now.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Now the catcher.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced, so I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much. He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And he deals. Just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch just misses. The count now 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Luke Voigt at the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. The pitch. Swung on, belted. This one's got a chance. And that one is gone. Luke Voigt takes him deep. His 23rd of the year, and they jump out front. It's 2-1.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Here's Rowdy Tellez. Into center. Dominguez settles underneath it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The third baseman, number 2.
Next for Milwaukee, Luis Urias.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
2 outs. Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count is 1-2. In the air, out towards right center. Judge getting an angle on it. Nice grab on the run. And that ends the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jason Dominguez. Slide to right his first time. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one's carrying. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Now around second, going for third. Adames with a relay throw in there safely.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. Went down on strikes his first time through. And ball 1.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Swing and a miss. 2-1 now. Runner at third here. Nobody out. That just misses. 3 balls and a strike.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now the designated hitter.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Here's Stanton now. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. He swings and fouls one off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Way high. Runners on the corners, no outs. Next offering is downstairs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And it's even up.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
Next one off the plate inside. Ball 3. Kyle Higashioka waiting to hit for the Yankees. Double play ball to second. There's one. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
And up next for New York, Kyle Higashioka. First pitch, and he just misses. Two down, nobody on. That one misses. 2-0.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
And there's the strike. The wind of the pitch. That one ripped. Back there. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And that's a double.
He was all over that one. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
So digging in, Oswald Peraza. He hit into a double play his first time up. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. Swing and a pop-up. Urias on his way over. He's got it, and that is that. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We played 4. We are tied 2-2. Jesse Winker getting ready to hit.
The left fielder, number 33, Jesse Winker.
The right-hander back to work. And that one just missed off the outside edge. There's a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings and misses. It's 2-2. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Severino with another strikeout. Next for the Brewers, Tyrone Taylor. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Taylor.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the righty deals. Swings and misses. The high heat, too much on that one.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Stepping in, Bryce Terang. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball one. Popped up. Peraza sizes this one up. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Throws to second, and that's a 2-out double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Now the number 2 hitter, Garrett Mitchell. And that one pulled foul.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. That's a little bit low. Out towards left center. Cabrera drifts towards it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. One hit, one left. Home half of the 5th coming up. We are tied 2-2. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. The solo homer his first time. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss.
You know, these Yankees, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
The pitch. That one missed. Next one is off the plate. 3-1. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So up next, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He's 0 for 1. Woodruff throws to first, and he's back in safely. Squirts away a little bit, and the runner holds. Nobody out, runner at first. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. There's a strike, and it's 2-1 now.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Fires over to Voit, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. 1 for 2. Ball 1 there. Runner at second here, 1 gone. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 1-1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Pitch misses there. Now 2 balls and a strike. Runner leads away at second. That to right. Taylor brings it in. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Aaron Judge at the plate. This guy with light tower power. And it's fouled away. And a pitch. That misses. Ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Adrian Hauser up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Junk getting loose as well. Here's a 1-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
And now 2-2. 2 outs with a runner at third. Next one misses. Full count now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Righty to the plate. This to third. Urias to first in time. And that will end the inning. The Yanks lead 1. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Willie Adames up now for the Brewers. The pitch. And that's in for a strike. Adames measures 6 feet even, 27 years old, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. Next offering is in for a strike. And now 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Really nice job working both sides of the plate for that strikeout. Started him off inside, then away, back inside again, and that one set him up for that last pitch on the outside part of the plate that he just swung right through. Pretty smooth sequence right there.
And now it's William Contreras in there, and it's 0-1. And that drops in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And it's 1-1. Just missed.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
Kicks and deals. Got him looking. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Adrian Hauser.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Jason Dominguez. Stepping in now for the Yankees.
The center fielder, Jason.
The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Safe at third, and here we go. Winning run at third, and nobody out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees. Rizzo having a huge season. Comes into the day leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. Still not ready at the plate, I guess. First pitch, not close. No outs, runner over at third. And now 2-0. At the belt and fires. Out towards right center field. Taylor ranging after it. Pulls it in on the run. Runner tagging and heading for home. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly. 3-2. They take the lead. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Infield shifted to the pull side.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Stanton in his 14th season, over 1,000 runs batted in his career, and he's a former home run derby champ. Here comes a pitch. That's in there. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. Swung on. Popped up on the infield. Urias moving under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Kyle Higashioka stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and he breaks his bat. He takes it on his own, and that will end the inning. But they push across 1 run on 1 base hit, no errors, and nobody left on. We're through 6 full. Yankees 3 and the Brewers 2. Well, 1-run game, and now it's Rowdy Tellez. New pitcher for the Yankees, Wandy Peralta.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
The pitch. Called strike right there. The 0-1. They say it went. The next offering misses. Now 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Now here is Luis Urias. And that's in there for strike one. A little bit low. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
1-2 here. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Line drive, base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Winker in the box now, takes strike 1. It was 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Now he breaks as bad as it's put in play. Down the line, and it's foul. Left-hand batter waits. Swings and misses, struck him out.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment and get back on track. His team needs him.
And the batter now, Tyrone Taylor. That's in for a strike.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Next offering misses, and it's 1-2. Bounce to third. Connor Falefa. The throw wide at first, and both runners are safe.
Maybe just a little lack of concentration on that throw. 2 out. You think you've got the play made. Guys are starting to move off the field towards the dugout, and then everyone's got to come back. Sometimes you take that throw for granted, and that's all it takes to keep the inning going.
Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. There's the strike. So the tying run at second. That misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And strike 2.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
And a pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And now the lefty. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Next offering is down low. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
And he walked him.
Oh, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
So 2 down. Up now for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell. And that's through there for a strike. Bases loaded, 2 down. And takes low for ball 1. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Judge pulls it down, and that'll do it. Brewers leave them loaded. They're down 3-2. So digging in, Oswald Peraza.
The shortstop, Oswald Peraza.
And here it comes. Ground ball left side. To first. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder, Oswaldo.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. He blasted one out earlier in the 3rd.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
And the first offering is not close. And the 1-0 misses low. That's a laser base hit.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa stepping in now for the Yankees. Kiner-Falefa having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. There's a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. 1 for 3. Kiner-Falefa on the go. Foul ball there. Move to first. Kiner-Falefa back in standing. In the air, left field. Winker heads towards it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. We look ahead to inning number 8. Yankees 3 and the Brewers 2. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Tommy Kahnle. He comes on for the 35th time this year. Willie Adames now at the plate.
Leading off for the Brewers, the shortstop,
And the pitch. There's a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
The tying run at the plate. Strike 2. And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. 1 away.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series. So no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
And the batter now, William Contreras. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. On the ground, out to short. Throws across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
The first baseman, Luke Voigt.
And Luke Voigt climbs in. He's already homered in this game. That one's in there, 0-1. Just missed. That's down and in. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And a pitch.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Rowdy Tellez up next. And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Right-handed reliever. Ground ball up the middle. LeMahieu gets it to first. And Milwaukee is set down in order. Brewers go down quietly, and it's still a 3-2 ball game. It's Aaron Judge now.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
Hauser back to work. That one way outside, and it's 1-0. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Mitchell moving back. Looking up. Adios. Pelota. Aaron Judge leads the yard. His 32nd of the year. And they add to their lead. It's 4-2.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Now on the bump, Joel Paynes. He's into the game with the bases empty. Next to hit, Jason Dominguez. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one's back. Adios, pelota. His 4th home run of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 5-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kicks and fires. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Bounce to the right side. Rizzo out of the play.
Now back the designated hitter, Giancarlo.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. First offering misses badly for ball one. The wind and the pitch. On the ground to third. And they take care of Stanton for the out.
Good fade and sinking action in that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Higashioka.
And here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And a good eye there. Hard hit to third. Over to first, and that'll do it. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. Last chance coming up for the Brewers. So they turn things over to the righty, Clay Holmes.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Rowdy Tellez up now for the Brewers. Holmes, 30 years old now, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2011. That's in there, and that's strike one. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a foul straight back. Here's the 0-2. Out to short. And it's through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod. Singy, that's a start.
Yeah, as soon as that ball got through, I could see down in the dugout, guys pumping their fists. They know that they got a chance in this ball game.
So up next, Luis Urias. First offering misses the mark.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for two.
And the 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was late.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
The pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Now, Jesse Winker. There's a strike.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but That's where he functions best.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Taylor in now, takes ball one off the plate. Taps softly to the right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, just another big win today, and everyone is jumping on board behind this ball club. They're playing so well. They're packing the stands, and it's just an exciting brand of baseball. We'll see how far it goes, but right now, no one thinks it's going to end anytime soon.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 5 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men.